Today we'll talk about those myths which we've been told about hair, beauty and makeup. They've always told you, cut your hair, they will grow faster. Well, that actually is a myth. I surely believe you should cut your hair because the hair will remain more healthier. You are cutting away the split ends, you're removing the damaged hair. But hair will not grow faster because of that. Hair grows from the hair bulb. The rest of the hair is dead. When you cut your hair, you don't feel the pain, na? So please don't believe in that myth that if you cut your hair, they'll grow faster. Definitely they'll grow healthier. Another myth which people have is that let the nails breathe. Nails don't breathe. The capillaries under the nails end at the nail bed. They provide all the nutrition under the nail bed. You don't get oxygen above the nails and nails are breathing. Why does nail get yellow? They get yellow if you're using a nail paint which is not of a good quality. And that nail paint seeps into the nail bed and the yellow color is there. So if you are thinking that removing the nail paint will let your nails breathe, that's not so true. So enjoy the nail paints, good quality nail paints, that's why they're a little more expensive. Take good quality nail paint. Before applying the nail paint, apply a transparent base coat. That is what they are for. So apply a base coat, apply a nail paint and enjoy that thoroughly. You don't need to leave the nails to breathe. Trust me, they're not breathing. People generally say makeup gives you acne or makeup gives you allergy. Well, makeup doesn't give you allergy. There are 5 other things which does. Number 1, if you are using a makeup product which is expired. Sometimes we keep those lipsticks and those mascaras or maybe those foundations which our moms brought and we don't really take care. Makeup product expires every 2 to 3 years. Look at the expiry date and throw them off. If you use an expired product, you will definitely get an allergy. Number 2, if you sleep with makeup, you are tired when you come back from that party and you just sleep over. You don't dare to clean your skin. Or you just clean makeup with the water and just sleep off. Well, it's a waterproof makeup which you applied, so you have to clean it with the makeup remover. So if you don't clean makeup and let it stay on your face for 8 more hours while you were sleeping, definitely there are chances you have a breakout next day. So clean the makeup before you sleep. Number 3, you will definitely get an allergy if your makeup is shared or you've gone to a professional who's used makeup on somebody else and then used the same makeup on you. That can bring an allergy for sure. So be very clear that she uses spatulas and every product which is specially for you. Number 4, similarly, sponges or spatulas or brushes which are not sterilized. If the brushes and spatulas or sponges are not clean and sterilized, you carry the germs all over. The wet sponge carries a lot of germs inside it. So if it is not clean, you might get an allergy. Number 5, last but not the least, if by chance you are allergic to one of the product which is there in the cosmetic. This is a very rare thing. But if you are allergic to some of the products, then you might, get an allergy. Else, makeup doesn't give you an allergy. So enjoy wearing it and look beautiful. There's another myth which everybody says that if you pluck one grey hair, you will have more grey hairs. It is not possible. The grey hair is only because of lack of pigment in your bulb, not overall. So if you pluck a grey hair, it will not spread the other melanin pigments away. It's a pure myth. Don't worry. So if you have that grey hair and you don't want to color, just pluck one and get rid of it. Nothing will happen, trust me. There's another myth that you need to pump the mascara in and out to get a neater brush. Well, if you have to use the mascara, please take out the mascara brush neatly and then use it as it is. If you pump the mascara, actually you're pumping more air in. More air in, and once the mascara is closed, that means it will dry faster and will give you no profits of pumping it. So don't pump the mascara. There's another myth which says that if you are using a heat product once in a month, then you don't need a heat protector. Well, if you are ironing or you're using a tongue in your hair or you're just blow drying your hair, remember to use a heat protection spray before that, even if it is once a month. Finally, you are breaking those bonds in a temporary phase, you're putting a lot of heat which is not natural, you tend to spoil your hair. So please use a hair protection spray even if it is once in a month. The biggest myth which we all think is creams and moisturizers are safe. Well, remember, if you have dehydrated skin, which happens because we are all living in ACs, then you have to use a moisturizer. Moisturizer has a bigger quantity of water and a lesser quantity of oil. If you're somebody whose skin is very dry and you're towards aging, then you need a cream. Cream has more quantity of oil and a lesser quantity of water. So please realize the difference between a cream and a moisturizer. If you apply a cream and after an hour your skin becomes darker, that actually means you need a moisturizer. That also proves that your skin is not dry, it is dehydrated. So make a difference between a dehydrated skin and a dry skin. So if it is dehydrated, use a moisturizer. And if it is dry, use a cream. Don't just pick anything you have it at home, or don't just get flattered by advertisement and pick any product. Look at the product, think about the product, and there is a difference between a moisturizer and a cream. So next time, pick it carefully. There's a big myth that if you have acne, just go out in the sun and they will dry out automatically. Please, acne don't dry out themselves. If you have acne and you believe in homeopathy, use Calcarea sulfurica. If you believe in Ayurveda, then simply drink Safi. And if you're somebody who believes in home remedy, then just take clove, milk, mix them together, apply on the acne and leave it there. But if you are going out, then definitely apply a sunscreen. Sun will not dry it out, it will actually make it worse. And also don't burst them open. If you burst them open, you would definitely get a scar. So remove that myth from your mind. All our mothers have put us into champi, and once they do that oiling, you notice a lot of hair breakage. Well, those are dead hair already. They are not breaking because of the champi or the hot oil massage. Hot oil massage only circulates the blood. So the hair which you see are already broken inside. Even if you keep them inside tied in a hair bun, is of no use. So definitely massage your hair, because massaging will allow blood circulation, will actually make your hair grow better. One of the myths which our parents also believe is you should change your shampoo every now and then. Well, actually, if you should change your shampoo or a conditioner only if you are allergic to something, or if it is not suiting you now, or if you have applied maybe a chemical. For example, you've done your hair color, or you've done rebonding, or you've changed the texture of your hair with perming, then definitely you should change your shampoo immediately. But else, there is no need. The hair doesn't get used to one particular product and you get to change it. You don't need to do that. You change it only when you need to do it. Or you change if you want to try a new product. Else, there is no particular reason to change the shampoo. We also see a lot of advertisement and they put this myth inside your brain that you use this particular oil and your split ends will end. Split ends will not end with an oil. Please go to a barber shop, a cutter or a salon. They will cut your hair or do a split end treatment, and then you will get rid of split ends. And oil applied in your hair is no use in that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. So hit like, press subscribe and ring that notification bell. And in the comment section down below, let me know if you have any other myth in your mind about beauty, skin, hair or makeup. I'll try to sort it out. Stay connected.